Hey guys, welcome back, and today we have episode 3 of my Changing the World series. And today we're just talking about the new year, okay? Because it's 2025, and when it comes a new year, everybody has goals, resolutions that they're trying to reach, and everybody's super motivated at the beginning of the year because it's prime time. Gyms are probably super packed right now, and everybody's because they're on their Zoom right now, and but it's always the few people who stick through those goals throughout the whole year. And those are the people who, are really winning, But yeah, I want to talk about, what I'm trying to do in this new year. Because, I've made a setting goals video, and that was kind of, the precursor of this new year, because I feel like for a new year to be successful, I feel like you have to know the things that you want to work towards, right? And if you don't, I feel like that's only gonna you're gonna have to scramble to figure things out, and you won't know exactly what you're trying to get to. If you don't know what you're trying to get to, then you have no objective to work towards. And I feel like that's very important to have, especially at the start of a new year. So, this is my Changing the World series. So I feel like this year I can make a huge jump in my objective, which is the main objective is changing the world, obviously through God. And I feel like I said, the first step, like the first goal on my goals list was getting closer to God. I feel like that's the first step to me also changing the world. Because for me to change the world through God, I have to be closer to God to be able to do so. So I have to have like a really great relationship with Him, live through Him, live for Him, and things like that. So I feel like as this new year comes in, I need to continue to build on that relationship that I, was building last year. Okay. And when you're young and you're like a kid, you think like sometimes God has a chance to like slip your mind, and it's not like at the forefront of your mind. Like we always went to church, but God was never like the focus. And I feel like now that I've gotten older, I've realized that God needs to be the focus in my life for me to be successful and for me to actually reach the goals and do the things that I want to do. So, it's all about this. This is one of my 2 Bibles that I have. About this is a prayer book that I have that I got from my school, actually, which is great. So things like that, just trying to get closer to Him, talk to Him, pray to Him, because He wants to hear from us. And I feel like for me to really be able to be the person that I want to be, and for me to do the things I want to do, it has to be with God on my side and with God in my heart. Okay, because I have to live for Him and not for the worldly desires. Because it's so easy to get caught up in worldly desires, because they're all around us. Like the clothes, the money, the jewelry and stuff. That's all great. That's cool. It's cool if you have that. I'm not saying it's bad to get those things, but I'm saying that should not be the main focus in our lives. The main focus in our lives should always be God, the man above, the Most High, right? So as this new year comes in, I just want to really take advantage of the time that I have on this earth, because my days, our days are numbered, and we don't know how many days we have on this earth. So we have to take advantage of every single day we have on this earth to be great, and to do the best we can to be as great as we can. Because we never know when our last day could be, because people's lives end like this, and they might have had big plans, big dreams. They didn't get to those dreams because their lives ended however they happened. But people, we need to take advantage of the time God gives us on this earth. Like, this is not our real life. Our real life is in God, in heaven, and everlasting life with Him. But while we are here, we can make an impact while we are here, and we can spread His word while we're here and get more people to go with Him. We need to round up the troops to get more people to be with Him in the afterlife. There's so many people who don't believe right now, who are on the fence, and we can help them. As Christians or as believers and followers of God, it's our job to help those people get closer to God and not like spread hate, because that's not of God. God does not spread hate. That's not what He does. He's a God of love, right? So it's for our job for us to spread that same love to people who may not be believers or who may be on the fence, because we have to try to reel them in to show them the true nature of being a follower or a believer in God. Because a lot of people, when they see people that don't believe in God as a believer, your first instinct is to like attack. That's not what you should do. You should try to explain, try to enlighten them, not attack them. Because if you attack them, it's only going to push them further away. Because they'll be like, wow, Christians, they just hate me because I don't believe. That's not the case. You shouldn't hate anybody. You should not hate anybody. It's not right to hate anybody. God doesn't hate anybody. He hates sin, but he doesn't hate anybody. He created all of us. He doesn't hate any of us, okay? We have to implement those same, beliefs into our life as we, get closer to God, and as we try to spread God's word throughout this earth and to more people, so more people can get to heaven, which is the goal for all of us. That should be our goal. And yes, we gotta live for God. We gotta help people learn to live for God as well. So as we get closer to God, we gotta help other people get closer to God as well. I feel like that's just the right thing to do, and that's kind of why I'm doing this right here, which is the biggest part of me changing the world, is me getting closer to God and bringing people with me. Because I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this for other people. I'm doing this so I can bring people along with me. That's what I want to do. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. I'm excited for this series to continue this year. We're gonna make big steps. Big steps are coming this year, and I'm excited. I really am, because I got big ideas, big plans. But yeah, see y'all later. Peace.